Picture this. You are at a massive music festival, a crowded public demonstration, or suddenly, the power grid fails, knocking out every cell tower in your city. You look at your phone, 0 bars, 0 Wi-Fi. Normally, you would be completely cut off. But recently, a new application called BitChat has captured the world's attention because it doesn't rely on the internet. Today, we explore how it works, the story of its creation, and the intense debate it has sparked regarding privacy and security. To understand BitChat, we must look at mesh networking. In a standard network, your phone connects to a central tower. If that tower goes down, your connection is lost. Mesh networking flips this concept. Instead of routing data to a distant tower, BitChat broadcasts encrypted packets directly to nearby devices using Bluetooth, turning every phone into a mini router. Think of it like a bucket brigade. Data hops from phone to phone until it reaches its destination, remaining fully encrypted throughout the process. This technology requires no phone numbers, no email addresses, and no central corporate servers. For added privacy, a simple triple tap on the app's logo can wipe all stored data instantly. BitChat was conceived by researcher Doris Lima and brought to life in 2025 by Jack Dorsey's Permissionless Tech initiative as an open-source project. There is a notable irony here. The architect of a heavily moderated platform like Twitter is now championing an unmoderated tool. This highlights the tension between absolute privacy and democratic stability. Proponents argue that BitChat is essential digital emergency gear for those living under authoritarian regimes that use internet kill switches. However, we must also consider the needs of a functioning democracy, where we elect officials to maintain law and order. We delegate the responsibility of public safety to elected representatives who work to protect society through regulated systems. Keeping society safe often relies on monitoring communications during crises. Introducing an off-the-grid tool creates significant challenges for law enforcement. Without central servers to subpoena or IP addresses to track, authorities essentially go blind. We are seeing this conflict play out in real time. When governments in Madagascar, Uganda, and Iran faced mass demonstrations and pulled the plug on the internet, BitChat downloads skyrocketed into the tens of thousands. But we must also look at recent events in places like Bangladesh and Nepal, where social unrest was engineered to topple governments. Unmonitored apps like BitChat are often used in these volatile environments, where the aftermath of a government collapse can be incredibly dangerous. In Bangladesh, the resulting power vacuum led to mob violence and targeted killings. While freedom of expression is vital, it must be balanced with civic responsibility. In the physical world, your identity grounds your actions and ensures accountability. Purely anonymous tools disrupt this social contract, allowing bad actors to have a major real-world impact without any personal accountability. Predictably, the state's response to this has been severe. In 2026, China moved to remove BitChat from app stores, and India moved to block its repositories. Yet, this reveals the limitation of state control. Banning mathematical algorithms or local signals is nearly impossible. Even when removed from official stores, the app can be easily sideloaded from one phone to another in a matter of seconds. To stop a mesh network, a government must physically disperse crowds or use signal jammers. Lawmakers often demand backdoors for police, but cryptographers warn that any weakness introduced is a vulnerability for everyone. Future solutions might rely on decentralized trust, where communities verify users themselves. Ultimately, the panic over apps like BitChat is a symptom of broken trust between citizens and their governments. The true test for democracy isn't whether we can ban a piece of code, but whether we can maintain enough transparency and safety so that people don't feel forced into the shadows. Thank you.